stopping by my channel. It's your girl Slay LT, and I am back with another video today. Y'all are not gonna believe this. I had to get a still for my thumbnail, but yeah, y'all are not going to believe this. So before I get started, let me go ahead and say this. Hold on. I am trying to... Okay. Before I get started, let me say this. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Yes, I am talking to you. You, the one that are watching the video and have not subscribed to the channel and have not turned your notification notification bell on. Today is Friday, November the 10th. It's a pretty crisp fall day here in the ATL. Y'all. Also, if you haven't checked out any of my other channels, I'm going to be doing some reviews on it. It's so much stuff going on this week. Like, I was invited to a friend's, they're having a, what do you call it? A housewarming tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. At first, I was like, I was going to go. Then I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because I have so much stuff that I have to do. Actually preparing to go out of town in a few weeks. So I have some things that I want to kind of get caught up. You know, that's the holiday season. So it's like a lot of stuff going on. Trying to get some tumblers together for the holiday season. I want to post on my website. Again, if you guys haven't already, check out my website. The name of the website is Chic Creations. Now, I'm still in the process of putting stuff up there, so there's not that many items or products up there. But I will leave the information below. You can check that out anytime. Yeah, so as a matter of fact, I might pull it down because I need to do some more tweaking to it. I noticed some things that were wrong on there the other day, so I might pull it down, so scratch that. But I will, I'm going to probably come back and do a video to show you guys the tumblers that I make. Hopefully we can get some out by the end of, I want to say the end of this month, so that way you can have it delivered for the holiday season if that's something that you choose to do. I do plan on having some where I can show you guys what it looks like this coming year. I just want to start just, you know, that's a whole nother video, whole nother story. But y'all ain't gonna believe this. So if you haven't seen my other videos, go ahead and check those out. I just threw on this hat today. I'm at my 9 to 5. Of course, you guys know I work from home. Most of the time, I'm kind of hybrid back and forth from the office and home. But yeah, so just a little backstory. I have an orange goblin that just gobbled its way to my doorstep, and I do have some hauls. Like in my other videos, I did talk about how I was going to minimize the hauls that I do, so I came up with this kind of better idea for me. I'm trying to keep the limit that I shop to about $50 for a website. So say for instance, if I do TEMU, I'll do $50 there, or like $60. I try to keep it in that range, less than $100. If I do Shein hauls, if I do New York & Company, Venus, Boston Proper, Ashley Stewart, just to name a few. A lot of new sites that I see popping up, I'll order things from there. You guys know I have my own clothing site as well that is going to be debuted next year as well. So I'm kind of in that realm of fashion. I'm going to do more outfit of the days so you guys can see. I will give you you guys my information to my TikTok, where I'll be doing like videos of the outfit of the days. I'm gonna give fashion tips there as well. On this site as well, of course, you know that's all I do is hauls. You guys can see. Now, I did some tweaking to my closet. I basically took everything out the closet back then. I need to fix that door because it's so much stuff in there. But when I went through that closet, I was like, dang, I didn't even realize I had all these coats and jackets. I love mixing up my jackets to kind of match my outfit and all that good stuff. So I will be uploading some information on my eBay store. Y'all, I'm just talking all over the place today. Excuse me. But my eBay store, I'm going to start selling some stuff there. I will not use things at first. Gently worn, I will eventually start selling those. Um, Items that are still tagged, I'm definitely gonna have some. I have a lot of shoes that are still have the receipts on. I have the box. You can see that it came to me. It has my name on. I try to keep the receipts in there. Scratch out my address, of course, but I'm gonna start selling some of those items on eBay. I'm thinking about setting up a Macari as well as a Poshmark. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just trying to, set everything up right now. But y'all, so I'm gonna try to keep this video very, very short because as I stated earlier, I do have a lot of stuff that I need to take care of today on Friday. Definitely Saturday is probably gonna be my whole day spent on getting some stuff together. So I hope nothing fell into it. I'm so funny about my coffee. Y'all, this hat is a little ashy looking. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, so this is actually one of those days where I'm just like all over the place. So I'm gonna just show you guys this. These are some masks that Bay and I, back in 2020, we purchased a whole bunch of masks. Now we sold a lot of them. We probably had close to 20,000 masks. We still have less than half of the masks left. We sold to stores, local stores, etc. But I'm gonna start putting these on like my eBay store as well. So if you guys want some masks, at this point we're just trying to get rid of. You never know what's gonna pop up in the next couple of years. So it's always good to have some masks on deck. Yeah, so back to the closet. I went through, cleaned out some stuff in my closet, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start getting rid of a lot of things that I know I'm probably not gonna wear. I spoke about in a few videos back. I had some Rocawear jeans that I didn't even realize I had from like the 90s. I don't know, I don't remember, but those things are vintage. Listen, back in the day, that price tag has $56 on it, and I was like, when the hell did I no actually it was yeah, it was $56. I think it was marked down to $56 because those things used to be like $80, I believe, back in the day. I was like, when the hell did I ever have money to spend on some I guess I did. Your girl was just like spending money back then on clothes. But anyway, so all this orange goblin, Bay pulled it from the door, and I was like, what in the hell is that? Excuse the horn blowing outside. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I was like, what is that? Like, I know I have some hauls coming from TEMU, but all the hauls that I have coming, it's like next week, the week of Thanksgiving, and I think the following week. So I try to keep it consistent, but I skipped a week and not ordering something. So, and I skipped a week and not ordering something, and I know I didn't have anything else coming. But what happened was, again, if you guys saw a few videos ago, I did a TEMU haul. So I ordered a jacket. I don't know if you guys can see that jacket right there. Cute, cute, cute jacket. That beige, blue, and like a brownish jacket right there. I'm literally pointing to it so you can see it. I ordered that jacket, and I ordered this nice flannel this right here, it's a long flannel. I guess this would be considered to be a cardigan. So flannel cardigan, because it's pretty long. It hits like the top of my calves, so it's pretty long, probably a little bit longer than that. So I saw a blue one that I thought was super, super cute. I was like, dang, I gotta have this color, because you guys, if you don't know, blue and pink is my favorite color, are my favorite colors. So I ordered it, waited the week and a half, 2 weeks, Said it was delivered. It was delivered on a Sunday. Okay. Rushed to the door. Nothing there. So I was like, okay, let me give them the benefit of that. I wait a couple hours because I know with some delivery companies, for some reason, they'll say that they delivered something prior to them actually delivering it. So I waited about 2 hours, checked again at the door, nothing there. So I was like, okay. I went on their website. I checked with the delivery company. They claimed they delivered. They claimed they had proof that they delivered it. They said that it would have been a picture on the website, whatever. Sent them a note, a complaint, said that I did not receive it. If you guys have proof that you delivered it, if you could show me my door, whatever have you, show me. Boom. You guys know that we are living in an apartment complex. We're in the process of buying our first home together. So the apartment that we live in now, for some reason, that I know this to be true fact because I get food items delivered all the time, and for some reason, the address sends. So the way the apartments is, it's 2 levels in the front. The same apartment unit has 3 levels in the back. So the back of my apartment, we're on the top floor. So the back of my apartment would be this one, and this one. If you go to the back of my apartment, you don't have access to the top. You only have access to the 2 at the bottom. The only way that you have access to my apartment is if you come around the front, which is literally the first turn in the apartment. I live in the front of the apartments. I love that. I've never... So let me say this. Out of the whole time that I've lived in Georgia, I've always had houses. Once or twice I've lived in an apartment. This time, I actually lived in this apartment before, and I had another apartment that I lived in. Not really apartment type girl. You know, I love having my space. I love having my room. That's why when I tell you guys in this video about my glam room, this room is small. I'm so used to having space. That's going to be another video, another story about the whole house thing. The plan was for us to actually do a lease purchase at one point, but I was telling Bae, I'm like, I'm not going to be paying nobody's mortgage. We can literally stay in an apartment, save money, which that's been extra hard because your girl loves to shop, but save money. We knew we were getting married, and my thing too is I'm a smart girl. I don't want to make a huge purchase with somebody unless we actually have on paper that we are husband and wife. So another story, another video, another day. I told you guys I'll always be transparent with you, and I have been since I started this channel. Well, have been forever, but since I started this channel, everything that I've said, it's basically what's going on in my life. So everything isn't always roses, butterflies, bubbles, you know, all that good stuff, but at any point I always keep a smile on my face, and I try to deal with whatever obstacle is thrown at me and try to make the best out of any situation. Now, I'm not saying that to say that I'm not living comfortably. I live comfortably. But I wanted to go for an option that I know that will be conducive for us. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not paying, you know, somebody else's mortgage. Just not going to do it at this point. I did that quite a bit. I've lived in houses here, very beautiful homes, and the rent on them houses, when you rent somebody else's house, is very expensive. And I've always had the notion that, listen, I either want to buy a house at this point. I knew I wanted to buy a house once I didn't want to buy a house as a single person, only because I always felt like, okay, if I was to get married, not knowing what I know then, because I have taken some real estate course. That's one thing I do plan on finishing, because I want to get more into like restoration and flipping houses, that sort of thing, and selling houses. But I know I'm kind of gearing off, but I'm just trying to give you guys a little backstory. So, and I might come back in another video to kind of give you guys a thorough breakdown. But in my mind, I was like, you know, I want to get to the point where I'm able to purchase a house with my husband. Now, not thinking in my mind that, okay, even if I purchase a house now, I can actually rent that house out and then we purchase a house together. But if I had known then what I know now, trust me, the situation would be totally different. With that being said, so we are in an apartment. as I stated earlier, the directions, it does take you to the back of the apartment. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they went to the back of the apartment, but once you get back there, you're going to see, if you actually go up to the door, it has our apartment numbers on it. So if you go to the door, it's going to tell you the apartment number. So obviously, if they did deliver it here in this apartment complex, they took it to a door that does not have my door number. My door number clearly is big and bold. You can see it. There's no mistaking that. Okay. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just giving you a reason why it probably could have went to a different door. Okay. Now, here's my thing. Incompetent people. So my thing is, I've always had an issue, even before moving here, when I was actually living in my other house, which was actually a single unit, a house. FedEx, oh my God, they were so good about lying about delivering stuff that they didn't deliver. When people are waiting for their stuff, I don't care if I spent $20, $200, $2,000, whatever it is. I expect it to be delivered at my house if it says it's delivered. Didn't make a big stink about it. It's happened so many times before, so I just reached out to them. My only thing was show me the proof that you sent it to my apartment. You can see my apartment number. Typically, when I get, like, if I were to order like a Uber Eats or Postmates or DoorDash, whatever have you, they will take a picture. Even Amazon, they take a picture of your door. It shows your door number. Boom, they delivered at that door. This did not happen, which I was very, very upset with. I totally know that it's not Temu's fault, but I didn't get my item. So I was like, okay. Sent the letter to the complaint to, I believe it was On Track at that time. Because now I notice what they're doing is they have different delivery companies. I don't know if they've been having a lot of problems with On Track, and they're just like, listen, we've given you guys a lot of chances and it's just not happening. And I think On Track is actually a third-party service. So they probably have people that actually just normal everyday people going to a warehouse, picking up items and taking it. And I'm thinking that's probably what the issue is with the deal is with On Track. So when I logged in, fast forward this morning, I'm going to go back to that store. I just want to give you guys a tidbit. I looked at some of the tracking for some items that I have, like I said, within the next coming weeks. And I see that they have Pitney Bowes for the delivery service. And a couple of them are coming through the mail. Now, let me tell you about this Pitney Bowes thing. And the only reason why I'm bringing that up is because I had no freaking idea that Pitney Bowes does delivery service, which is crazy. And I'm going to tell you how I know about Pitney Bowes. Because my son actually had a job through them that he just left about a couple of months ago. So when I saw Pitney Bowes, I was like, what the hell is Pitney Bowes doing with my item? That's completely strange to me. So I was like, okay, we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to complain about it before I get it. But Pitney Bowes is actually a company that I believe they manufacture like bulldozer products and stuff like that. My son actually no, I think that was the one that did like they might do packaging. I'm gonna have to call him and ask him, because he's been at quite a few jobs this year. He's an electrician, so he kind of like moves around a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him about that one. But anyway, so just that's a little tidbit with them. So I don't know if I see On Track on the next couple of items, I'll just be like, okay, they haven't completely gotten rid of them. But I said all that to say, it's not that hard to start a delivery service as well. I mean, if you just change delivery service like that. So I'm thinking that they have like, you start a company, you have like, you know, this specific designated place that they drop the packaging off. The people come there, pick it up, call themselves On Track, pick it up, and they deliver it. So that's neither here nor there. The story doesn't end with me getting that one item you see there. So let me just back up a little bit. I'm trying to keep this low, but it's almost at 20 minutes. So I'm going to get there. I promise y'all I'm going to get there. So what happened was, after I sent the complaint to On Track and they said they had proof, they sent me a letter back the next day. But before that, I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and get the ball rolling with Temu. So I reached out to Temu because, of course, they send you the notification stating that you have received your item. So I was like, so they want you to confirm that you received it. So I was like, no, I did not, you know, get the item yet. Now, one thing I did like about Temu, they did not. And I know, like, with more, more, I'm not going to say more expensive companies, more well-known companies, or more companies that you would think that will be like, okay, well, no, we'll send your item back out, which they do. I'm going to use one for an example, DSW. If I told DSW that I didn't get my item, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to tell me to contact the delivery service. TEMU did not do that. And I only know this because I've had issues with DSW before, several issues with them. Not DSW, the shipping service that they use. Okay. But I was told during that time, reach out to them first. If you can't get a resolution, then reach back out to us, and then we'll try to get in contact with them. If you can't find a common ground, then we'll go ahead and send your item up. So that process actually took a few days. With TEMU, I reached out to them on a Sunday. After they said that I should have gotten the item, I was like, no, I did not get this item. They said it was delivered. I don't know what it delivered. They didn't deliver it here. So TEMU automatically said, okay, we're going to give you a refund. But they said, unfortunately, one of the items that you ordered, which would have been that blue flannel that I showed you, the plaid one, but it was in blue, we don't have that in stock anymore in that color. So what we're going to do is we're going to send you out the other jacket, and then we'll refund you. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they were just going to refund me for the plaid jacket. Okay, and they'll send out the other one. Let's see how this goes. So a couple of hours had passed by, and I looked at my, I had gotten an email and said that, the processes, the refund process should take 3 to 5 business days. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 5 to 10 business days, depending on your banking institution. Okay, cool beans. That's typical. I work for a company that, I know departments that handle that, and that's the common rule across the board. Depending on your banking institution, 5 to 10 business days, you'll see it back in your account. Okay. 2 things happened. TEMU sent me the refund. The refund was for the full amount. And they sent me the jacket. Because I was like, why would they send me the jacket and the refund? But okay, let's see how this goes. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, at this point, they're not even sure if they had this jacket. Because they hadn't started packing it yet. It still had said processing. So I'm thinking, okay, well, they knew for sure that the plaid wasn't there. But let's check and see if we have this jacket, because we could be out of that too. So I was like, okay, so they're trying to be proactive. So they send me the money. I literally saw that refund back to my, and I do my purchases mostly on my Cash App card. That's just me. I mean, I don't want my bank link to anything. So that's how I do it. Now, I do have several bank accounts. I used to do it to one of my business accounts. I no longer do it that way. But I think I'm going to switch it back, because I have found out that I can actually write some of this stuff off on my taxes as part of my business. So that's another story, another day. I'll come back and share that with you guys. Anyway, got the money back. So I was like, okay, so I hadn't even thought about it or whatever. A couple of days went by. That jacket came really, really fast. It came like it was less than 5 days. So I was like, okay, TEMU. And then I looked at, I still had the money. Nothing happened. They gave me my money back. Plus, I got the free jacket. So, okay, fine. Boom. All that good stuff. So, that was last week. Or the week prior. Yeah, something like that. It was last week. So, a week had went by, basically. So, this week, today's Friday. So, this would have had to been Wednesday. I got home from work, and this was sitting on the table. They said, I picked this up from the door, and I was like, well, what the hell is it? Because I know none of my items aren't supposed to be here I literally had this autumn, so I know there's no possible way that the items could have been there that fast. So I was like, you know what? I don't know what this could be. I started opening it, and guess what I saw, y'all? I didn't open the whole bag yet because I wanted to share this with y'all. I wanted y'all to actually see it still in the bag. So this is the flannel shirt. I don't even know if the other jacket's in here at this point. We're going to see right now. This is the flannel shirt that I never received. So this would have been after I've gotten my refund, after this jacket came. So in other words, if this jacket is in here, that means that I don't know where this came from. I don't know if maybe somebody just never delivered it. I don't know if it delivered to the wrong. I don't know. The company said they delivered, and look, this is so crazy. Y'all look what's in here, stuff at the front. Now, if y'all don't see that, those familiar colors, it's literally the same jacket. So this is the jacket that they sent out from the refund, and this is the jacket that was supposed to come originally. Not Temu's fault, and it is the same size and everything. It's a 1X. The jacket is super cute. It's like a cotton base. It stretches. It's cotton base, but it's like it has like a little silk thing to it. And this is the flannel. So let's see the flannel, because I haven't seen this yet. I know what that looks like, because obviously I have it hung up. But let's see what this looks like. And it's literally the exact same jacket of flannel as that one. Now, the only thing I could see, because that flannel that I have there, this kind of tells me if they're using the same manufacturer. I'll know in just a second. See, you see, this is a 1X, and this thing is tight. So this tells me that it's possible that Shein and I don't think they use the same manufacturer, because this is definitely, I know for sure this is a 1X, because my mom, she wanted me to get her, yep. And this is on the Shein curve. This is the jacket that I've been had, and this is the one that just came. And I'm kind of disappointed, because I might end up giving this to my daughter, or I might give it to my mom, because my mom definitely wanted one. So I'll probably give this to her. I'm mad. This is actually a, y'all, look at this. This is a 2X, so I definitely know that they use two different manufacturers. My arms are not going to fit in this thing. Oh, you know what? It says, yeah, I'm losing weight, but I don't want to be stuffed up like a turkey. So the arm part on this one is definitely snug, and this is supposed to be a bigger size. So one thing that I am kind of learning about Temu is the sizes. I did try this jacket on. This jacket is a 1X. I'll probably give somebody this. I wanted to get a thumbnail, so I'll probably give someone this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give somebody this. I'm gonna decide if I wanted to gift it to a family member, or I'll gift it to you guys. If I do, I'll come back on another video to explain how you can get this item for free. Maybe I'll do like a share. If you can share your videos, because I'm really trying to grow my channel. So we'll see how I gift it, how I decide to gift it. I might gift it once I get, because when I tell you guys I don't have that many subscribers, I know you guys are watching the video because I see the analytics. I do need the subscribers to match the the analytics. So I'll gift it to somebody. I haven't decided what I'm going to do to gift it yet. So make sure you guys stay tuned, watch the videos, thumbs up, like the video, share the video with your friends, so we can kind of build this channel up, so I can keep bringing you guys content. I'm hoping that it's great content. I don't know if you guys are just tired of hearing me ramble and you're just like, okay, let's watch her video and see what she got today and move on to the next. But thank you guys for stopping by my channel, and I really appreciate. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here for these few minutes, and I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry the story took too long. Hopefully some of you were engaged, and I just, I thank you. I thank you for being here this long. But yeah, so y'all see what happened with that. It was just super weird. I had to share that with y'all, this ain't the first time it happened. It's been so many times I've gotten things that said they were delivered, they weren't. They sent the items. And boom, a few days later, it just popped up on my doorstep. And I'm thinking maybe they delivered to somebody else's house. That bag was not open for anybody, for reference, if anybody cares or anybody wants to know. I actually, because I wanted to see what was in it, and I knew I was going to do a video on it. I waited the 2 days to share it with you guys. But when I looked at it, I was like, I cannot believe that they did this. But the other part too is, now that I know, and I'm gonna go with a different manufacturer. So this flannel item, and I know I talk bad about the size, but I'm gonna order some bigger sizes for it. So now that I know that the arms are a certain way, I'm gonna probably do like the 3X's and 4X, because they do have larger size for those. I have spoken to some manufacturers because I really, really love those flannels. Those flannels are super cute. But I want to know, I want to kind of see if I can get the manufacturer that Shein uses. So I'm gonna see the size chart. You can tell. There's a way that you can tell. I'm gonna see if I can get the size chart that Shein uses and speak to some of the manufacturers that I'm working with, because I really want to do like some flannels on my website. So if you guys are interested in making any purchases, hit me up in my email box below and let me know. And I'll definitely check it out and let you guys know, you know, what I find out or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because we're already over 30 minutes. I got a lot to do today. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I appreciate it. Today's Friday. Have a very, very safe weekend. Enjoy time with your family, your friends. Yeah, and I'm going to end it here. Remember to always be awesome, do awesome things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bells on so you know when I do post new videos. Share it with your friends, like it, all that good stuff. Hell, if you don't like it, thumbs down, whatever. At least you're engaging. So I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.